Welcome back to some more War on the Sea Pacific Theater mod. We're at part 143, and before we went into the game, I wanted to just show you something that I found kind of by mistake. I was searching around settings and things like that, and I found that it's interesting. When you play campaign, there's a settings button. So if we're playing War in the Pacific mod, this mod right here, there are different mods that come in this game, and we can probably start a playlist on one of these afterwards. As far as I see, Watchtower is the base game, which we've already done and I'm not really gonna do. Battle of Guadalcanal is the Japanese side of the game. War in the Sea, or War in the Pacific, is what we're playing now, the American side of the full Pacific map. The Rising Sun is the Japanese side of the full map. And then Abdicom, which is probably what we'll do next. If you guys want me to, leave a comment and tell me if you want to do this version of the game. But one of the things I found is settings. So if I click on settings, it says that campaign difficulty balanced, and you have different versions of difficulty you can play. We played balanced, but then I see down here, new carrier aircraft require release. So because that's checked, that's probably why my aircraft can't be replenished on an aircraft carrier at a level 5 airbase. And I don't think I can do anything about that now. I can click it, but there's no save option here. So, but I have to remember that for next time, that you have to uncheck this, I believe. Of course, refunding command points post-repair, to me that means check it means no, I don't want to refund my command points before repair. This says we use submarine, enemy uses submarines, maybe enemies don't use submarines, so we don't see so many. I don't know if this check means yes, enemy uses submarines, yes, enemy uses aircraft carriers, which we've seen, yes, refund command points post repair, which I think the way I'm reading that is post is after. Does that mean after repair or before the repair is complete? And unchecked means new carrier aircraft require release. Or maybe check means new carrier aircraft require release. So if it's checked, it means you have to release them, in other words, to get new aircraft. I don't know which, but I've unchecked it. It doesn't save, so I guess you have to start the game that way. Maybe all of them off is a different mod, but I can't determine. So if I uncheck it and I say start, that's going to bring me to a new game, so I don't want that. What we want to do is we want to just load in. See, if I go back to settings again and see it's checked. So if I uncheck it and I have load, and I load into the game, are we lucky enough to have a carrier at this location? Okay, so this guy here is closest to our level 5 port. So if I wanted to get that one Hellcat back on the ship, technically by that being unchecked, maybe that means I should be able to get the aircraft. So if I say rearm, that didn't do it. So if I release it, I don't want to release it because I want just the aircraft. So yeah, I don't know. just thought I'd talk about that, but let's get back into the game and start the game today and see what we can find out there. See, we have 346 command points. We've been resupplied over here at Midway. Wake Island is looking pretty strong with more supplies on the way soon. We have captured Guam, but I could do it, but I'm gonna wait until that is done so I don't mess anything up. And then we will, of course, go over here and take over Saipan. And then probably just run right down here to Peleliu and take care of that as well. So I guess we can just start. Let's do a spot check around here. You're going back home. All right, let's start it up. So how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's good. Everybody been getting their Olympics fix on? Been watching some of it. I'm finding that the coverage is a little strange, odd. I think the carrier, no, not yet. There's a lot of spot checks over here. So let's continue on even further. Going on up. You're going to replenish. Oh yeah, that's the replacement Birmingham for the Brooklyn, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be. We took supplies off and we didn't even drop them anywhere. Let's drop them at Horn because we're here. Why not? Horn Island? Sure, why not? So we're gonna divert you because no reason to bring. We picked up supplies, went to bomb Puerto Princesa, and we didn't drop them anywhere. So let's drop them off here. Sure, why not? And it is all supplies. Supplies. Yeah. Just about 400, 500 for supplies, so we'll do that. So this group over here is picking up supplies to fix this problem. What kind of supplies can we pick up here? We really can't, but we're going to anyway. Let's just try and even it out as best we can. Do one more. Leave it like that. Okay. So we're gonna go back and drop these off here. We're unbalanced. We didn't improve our quota over here because we were about 2,000 short. 2,200 really. But let's get this margin better off so we can take this base, and then we'll take off troops to even it out. What do we got going with 4C over here? I forgot. So we still got some. Oh, yeah, we used some of that, but we don't have enough. I think we should probably Jakarta. Well, let's go expend our one boom and We want to do it here, I think. Why we waited so long, I don't know, but we did, so let's go take care of that. We're going to put up our cap because... oh, it's morning time, so, okay. It's a good time to make sure we have everything taken care of over here before we move on. I'd like that to tick over. Alright, now we can put up our cap. For C. There you go. In theory, I think we should be putting this group in a little bit more danger as we are attacked right now by the air. So let's see what happens. Speed is 16. Might as well turn on our radar. Let's see what we have coming for us here. Our dive bomber friends again, once again. Yeah, you're the closest. I want you to be taking these guys out. And you're the closest. I want you to focus on this guy as well. We can't let them get so close. What's the answer to that is... they just need to, you know, focus better, I think. I want you to do the same. Excuse me, I cough right in the microphone. That's rude. Alright, so this one is first. Let's get our ships all to target. Make sure we're attacking. Not again. Let's not do this again, please. My God. You're not gonna shoot my friends. You look like you got hit. You did. Well, that's not good. Not good at all. Yeah. I think I need to make sure that we have scouts out better. So we're going to form back up in our battle line and slow down so we can get these repairs fixed. Aircraft, stop being dummies, and box up. And come back over here. Let's go take a look at our ships again. So the Yorktown is our most precious asset. And what's the status on you? One little fire. Maybe we'll be able to repair this. This one is, wow, I thought that was blown out completely. So we might get back to full speed here outside of this. So that means we probably lost some aircraft in our wing. Let's look at Idaho. So you can't scout anymore. I really would like that fire to go out. There we go. Okay. About, who else is damaged here? You got a little damage, but I think that's from before. Vampire. Adelaide. Let's get these fixed. Yep. So what can I do to improve my to get aircraft noticed sooner so they're not right on top of us? Yeah, those aircraft they seem to be very accurate and devastating. And you know, we shot them all down, but how many were there? No, we didn't shoot them all down. We only shot down 12. Hey, boys. Do you want to maybe go attack these guys? So they're going 190. Let's at least match their speed. Let's get everybody to go for it. These guys are more of these bombers. Let's get you guys working again, shall we? Let's move up, speed up. Let's get everybody moving, shall we? Let's get these guys all out of our sky. How we say goodnight to those guys. And they're still too close. Yeah, and then there's this guy just playing hero. Oh my god, man. Everybody. That's 21. Okay, we're gonna get out. So the Yorktown has 7 aircraft. We're gonna launch up the remaining aircraft because that first engagement was bad. Air Force Z, my friends. Okay. And we need to put out some feelers. So we need to put out some aircraft to spot. And the only aircraft ship we can do that from, we can't do it from the Walrus because I don't think, oh, we can, okay. Well, there we go. We want to course you instead of circular you because I found that if we circular you, you'll stay circular here and not continue. So when we move, the next time he goes up again, he'll go out further, or because the ship is moved. So let's do that. And we're gonna wait until he gets there, of course. We're gonna get out. We're gonna send out another one. One of these walruses. And we're going to course you again, and this time it's going to be I want to do a side check on you, so we'll do here 262. Close enough. Let's do that. And because they can come from the other side, we're going to find some more aircraft. This is the one I can't launch, right? Yeah, because it's damaged. So we'll use Dauntless, or maybe an Avenger would be best. And nothing on it, you're just a scout. And I want you to go this way. And just keep doing that. And we're gonna put up some others. We'll put up 4 sub guys, depth charges. I like putting these up. Gives a sense of you know, gameplay here. In theory, you know. So we got a good spot going around here. Of course, he gets hot right out there, sure. Sorry, you just on a scout plane. I'm not gonna. But the rule is when you get caught, you have to go home. That's the rule. It's a little bit more fair, I think. All right, we got more. These are the fighters. So we're pretty tight. I like it. These are just fighters, so we'll let our guys take care of them. We do have these little bombs that like to do a lot of damage. And then we have a lot of aircraft up. I don't really want to use you guys to do that, so let's get you on the deck. Speed, spread, and turn. Let's go see what number one is doing here. Number one is attacking number one. Hey man, what's going after this guy? So our Wildcats can be useful, so I think we're going to attack. We want them to do something if they can, but these guys... I don't think this guy can do anything. So let's see what's happening over here, shall we? Jesus. So they got bombs off, which is unfortunate because I think it's for... it's for you, but I don't think that those bombs can hurt you. Let's see. Well, it's you. Okay. My aim was off. Let's see if you took any splash damage. You did not. Well done. Okay. So, a lot of these guys, they like to not go full speed, 275. So, let's... So he doesn't want to attack him very well. Need these guys to go faster. Let's go faster. Must go faster. Get some of these guys to try and cut this dude off. See if he's successful in that. Totally unsuccessful. Yeah, but we made him turn, so he's gonna go into a turn and meet a bunch of fighters. Your angle's off, bruh. Altitude is off. Everything's off. Guess it didn't matter. So did we get them all? 8 of 8. Good. No losses. Let's get out. So we're gonna put up another one of these guys, and this time we're gonna send him up with some rockets and Havars, and we're gonna send them out as a group. And I want you to go straight here. Of course, we can't go that far. $369, close enough. And this guy's, what the heck are you doing, bro? Let's get you to be a little bit more accurate here. I want you to be helpful. Just go out that way and then we'll land you. You walrusy are gonna be spotted if you keep doing that. So let's do this. Sure, why not? Walrus, okay, of course. No ships. Retreat. I'm gonna get the Avengers in the battle this time. Get them to participate. So we have bombers, fighter bombers, attack bombers, whatever they're called, and hopefully our fighters can handle it. Let's see what happens. Anybody else behind them? No. This is a lot of risk to go in and use one engagement. This guy's going down. What are you doing? What's over there? We're seeing stuff over here, but they're not visible yet. So we're having a problem here that I'm noticing. It's our planes are not engaging. So even though we have them up, too many are getting through. These guys are not behaving. So we need to turn. So I think there's an issue with our formation, and some of these ships don't have the capability of dual purpose anti-aircraft. But hey, this is what we're role-playing here. So our aircraft seem to be doing okay. We're probably losing some. No, we're not. Are you guys participating? Looks like we shut them all down. Okay. Verify. 12 of 12. Okay. Retreat. Okay, so let's go a little damage. Yeah, that's a bad thing. Some bent bulkheads. Hopefully the Renown can expel that last group of boom before we probably have to go in for some repair. I'd like to at least have an engagement from Jakarta over here. Of course, the Walrus is being harassed by fighters. Begin. I hate that immediate right turn every time. So we're going to retreat and RTB because you keep getting spotted. So you guys should be going out to scout again. Alright, so let's not be dumb here, and we want to launch aircraft. Let's get up some aircraft here. And we want you over Surabaya. Yeah, if I had hit begin and we had an aircraft carrier there and we didn't launch any cap this time, it would have been bad. Let's see. These are probably heavy bombers. So let's go take a look at the Independence in work. I think we can go up to 18. Let's get everybody to, we're looking like we're in 3 formation, 3 column. So let's do that. Get everybody close and tight as best we can. We're gonna start with this lovely light carrier. And what do we got here? High altitude bombers, 2 groups, 10 aircraft. Aircraft. 11, 12, 24. Jesus. Torpedoes. This Hellcat decides he wants to go for torpedoes. Okay. Have fun with that. See how these guys do. It's a bad pass. Follow tail on Charlie here. After that, everybody should be hitting the deck to follow this guy. So you're the lead. I think that everybody should be following you. So let's form. I don't want to take everybody. I just want to take some of you. No, you keep going this way. I like you doing what you're doing. I don't want you to stop. Go find him. Let's do that imaginary pilot thing where he's flying the plane and he decides to reach into his pocket and pull out that set of binoculars and zoom and focus, scan the water. I know we're going in the right direction, but there they are. There they are. All right, let's go. Let's go this way. Yeah, sometimes the controls are a little wonky. There we go. Attack. Yeah, there's a bunch of them out here, boys. Let's go. Let's get one in a pass. We got the guns for it. There we go. Nice shooting. Going a little fast to make that turn, my friend. You're going to be in a bad position, I think. Don't really want you to get shot down. Shoot, 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 shoot. Alright, don't get shot down. Regroup. Good play. Can you imagine flying one of these planes? On YouTube, you can see some. I think it was a Bearcat. The engine, the rotary engine on these planes, such violence and the movement of steel and that kind of thing. Just the engine turning you over is just amazing. This guy can do it all on his own. Where's everybody else? They're coming, I guess. That's sad. But you have friends coming in to get you back. So we'll go pick up the pilot. I think he just had he got some aircraft troubles. But again, going at 300 miles an hour. Not the greatest. Crashing into the ocean. that'll do. He's not turning to go after anything else, so I think that's it. Let's see what we got here. Nope, there's more. Where are they? I think they're that way. So you guys go after them. What's this guy doing? Has he got a target? No, I think they are... No, that's our guys. Alright, let's play that trick again, where we put our binoculars on and do a little search. Jesus. I'm not seeing him. Let's see where everybody is going. Anybody spot anything? Do you spot anything? Did you guys spot anything? Negative, Ghost Rider. Alright, we're gonna get out. So two aircraft were lost or were hidden from us, and we're gonna go in and drop off what we got and finish this base off, hopefully. We're gonna be low on supplies. See how the supplies went down on this group? 864, I think we had 1200. Let's go to these Avengers who are starting to become a pain. So we're gonna head this way and try and lose them. It's getting a little dark. But in this darkness, or dusk, if you will, there's no way they can be seen, right? So, of course they can be seen. Let's see. So they're, yeah, they can be seen. But we're not playing that way. But we will RTBU because that's the way we play. And we're going to get 1900 and not have any aircraft in the air. Hopefully those aircraft don't cheat and show up right above us. So we're going to go in and try and use our ordnance one final time. What's going on in Guam? We're still playing over here. This guy is trying to get in to drop off his troops. So we can speed that up a little bit more. And unload all cargo. So we got more troops, we got more supplies, but I don't like the balance, of course. That's my theme of this game here. And we're still not really doing what I want them to do. What can we do? Well, we can leave them and go back to get more stuff. That's what we can do. Or we could send... Oh, we wanted to unload you, didn't we? You have a couple supply groups here hanging out. So let's unload on there. So you've got a little comfort action. Maybe we should start helping out. Where do we want you guys to go? We want you to go. Took care of you. Maybe we need to come over here and help with Singapore, because you're going to be empty and you got nothing to do. So why don't we do that? And we're going to go and do something that I just undid. And we're going to load up some. We're probably going to take those supplies back because I think we can use them on our way. Drop them off here. It won't be enough, but it will be something. So how many is that? That's so 200, 300, 400, 600, 800. 800 more supplies. What does that do if we drop them off here? Nothing really. Puts us up to about 1900 away from balanced. But we're gonna do it anyway. And we're gonna send you. Straight shot over to here. Goal is just to take away that base because I don't like seeing red in my skies or my seas for that matter. So air operations are available. We need to make sure that we get our cap up. And we need you really to defend, please. Let's be good boys here. Keep doing that all day. And we're gonna send up a bunch of other things that can do stuff as well, just because. And because I don't like it when my ships get damaged. I just don't. It bothers me. And these guys like to send up stuff that seems to want to always get us. I'm going to send up all 16 of these Avengers with nothing. And I want them over for Z. So we got a whole bunch of aircraft up. Let's see what happens with that. We could have bombarded, I guess, but let's make sure that we get these guys. We are in battle line, so we want to make sure we're not getting confused with that. Go from we standard at 750, but when you come into the game, this is changed. So it's usually there. So let's form up. And I'm okay with our organized position there. Let's see if we can just adjust our speed a little. So we should have ships turning in to get closer. Let's go to our Avengers. And have them turn on attack. So they will attack. Okay, so we got one. Is that all they got? Wow, they sent up 2 aircraft for us. Okay. When you get stars like this, that means it's from the second flight that you sent. So this is the first group of 24 that we could send up, and this is from the second group. And they don't like to be grouped together just because they're the same kind of aircraft. So these guys, did they adjust, or were they already at 500? Let's see if we move them out, what happens. First sign should be these guys turning away, which they are. So we're extending out 750 yards from the number 1 ship, which is right here. So I like them to be spread and then move in to change targeting and give our guns a better range of fire, or condensed range of fire, I guess is what I'm looking for. Let's retreat, and I think we're ready to bombard, even though there's no land in sight. No, not quite. I want to get closer. We only got 1 boom boom in this group, and Kutching, we take it down to a 2 probably. Let's see what happens. I want you guys to put your aircraft up, please. So we did lose 1. Sorbaya is who you are. And we're going to also use one of our other aircraft, the Avengers, and we're going to have you do a Scouty Scout, which is do that. We're stationary, so we're not going to do anything. And then we do have what did we do? We didn't do anything. We're just gonna sit there, I guess. Alright, back over here. 4C, you're coming in, right? So you're on the spot. We are gonna bomb. I think we should probably take care of this first, though. How many aircraft we got up? We got 2 groups in the Avengers. Okay, let's do it. So 750. Form yourselves up. Avengers. Go on attack mode. So it looks like we got bombers coming here and a fighter here. We are spreading up our group, so that's good. These are just fighters. We could turn ourselves. Do a little turn action. These guys are going after these deadly dive bombers. Watch this guy do his thing as he takes on everybody and their sister. You could say that his goal is to draw away fighters from over the ships, and that would be a good argument. now he's going to go straight, it looks. And that's where he messes up. Yep, you're done, my friend. So we're going to go out here, and we're looking at this happen. And we're going to let them do their thing. And then we're going to hit the bombard button when we get out of the engagement. Let's get back here. This is always, it's a little bit more engaging, I think, to look from this angle. Should probably do some research on these guys. What did we say these guys were? No. That's who these guys are. Judy's. I don't know much about the Judy itself. I know that it seems to be a great aircraft in this group, but I think they have no forward firing guns, which is a pretty bad example for a wartime plane. But yeah, I think they do a pretty good job. Make sure we got everybody. 11-11, no losses. I like the sound of that. So let's continue on, and from this position, let's see what we can do. It's a level 3, right? Yeah. Let's see what one boom boom from what? The Idaho? No, the Renown. The Renown. 15-inch shells, AP 60. Yeah, that 60 high explosive seems to be an issue. 480 AP. I don't know how well that does on ground emplacements. And none of the other ships have ammunition above a 8-inch round, which is, I think, that's what you need to have. These are 6 and 4-inch, so she's not participating. So just the Renowned. Let's see what she does. And it looks like we did take down one level to a level 2, and I don't think we can do anything else, but we'll hit the button anyway. Okay, we can. Okay. So that's a glitch. That's a real glitch because I don't know, she didn't seem to lose any of her shells. Maybe she has to get away from the engagement for that to happen. She's down to a level 1 for C. Let's move you out. Okay, we can deal with that. We want the Avengers this time to stay out of it. We're gonna have you guys all form up in a big old box V formation, and we're gonna have you just turn and stay where you are. So you're gonna stay over the group. It looks like all our fighters are going down, so it's actually torpedoes. And we have... No, I don't know why they're down. torpedoes over here. So we're not going to keep you guys involved in that. Let's get you back up to a little bit of altitude and keep your turn going. This is just to keep us safe. And I believe that's all the aircraft. 6 down. Okay, let's retreat out. So we go back and look at the Renown. She still has 15-inch shells, it says. I think it's a timeout thing because I don't think we have any left. Again, to double check. Nobody else has 8-inch shells. So I don't know what they're talking about here. That should say zeros at the top for 15-inch shells. It doesn't. We can do an experiment. You want to do an experiment? Let's play more with these guys here. So these guys are torpedo planes, right? Yep. And more of these. We're gonna let them just do their thing. Again, I want to focus on these guys a little bit. So we're gonna put you in box. I like that better. Have you go down a little bit, speed up, and we're gonna have you turn that way in your formation grouping. So all the Avengers are boxing up together. They're gonna patrol over the fleet in a circular motion, and the fighters are gonna go do their thing, which is the way to go about it. These guys are still shooting. Let's go look at the Renowned. It says that you have ammo. Let's go to main guns and let's see what the main guns say. It says 320 rounds. Okay, I think we're gonna use you again. We're gonna turn about face and try and get that single airfield done. These guys aren't damaged or anything, so we should be able to do that. Let's go make sure that these guys get taken out. Yeah, wouldn't you all just pull that lever and let your torpedo go if you knew that all your friends are being shot down? I think I would. I think that would be my first choice of action. Anybody else? So there's more. Do we just let you guys do your thing? So we were on there, and I just made that correction and took away their targeting arc. Oh, Well, that's good, I guess. These guys outspeed us, so we need to speed up. Let's follow this guy. See if he can catch his target. If these guys just turn and run, we won't be able to catch them. But they don't seem to be wanting to do that. They seem to want to fly. Let's get him. Shoot your guns, my friends. Yeah, he should have just turned and ran. There we go. That should be all of them. Okay, let's do a report and check. 8 of 8. No losses. Love it. So Renown has more ammo. They shouldn't, I don't believe. But we're going to turn around and head back and see if we can... this is a test, is all. This is not... I don't believe we should have any ammunition left, but let's see. Independence. Are you the Independence? I think so. Yep. We're not gonna play. Let's just put up another scout, I think is what that was for. So we're gonna put up 4 of you guys, and I want you depth charges, and I want you over. Who the hell are you? You got to minimize the menu before you can remember what your ship came from. If you have this down, it won't let you search. Sort by let's keep that running. And of course we have this. Let's do this. If they want to attack us, I guess we'll let them. We are already at 500. So we're going to just change our direction a little bit. And turn. And let's go to our aircraft, and we want everybody on this one. These are fighters. Of course, they turn and run. Let's go back to our ships. We are changing our formation, so let's do that again. Have everybody change and turn in. So these guys are pretty weak on anti-air, I believe. Got some close 50 cal mounts or whatever they are, 30 cal mounts. Are these guys Bofors? I don't know. Yeah, they're quad 45s. They all do dual purpose, so they should shoot when they get in range, but 16, let's see if we can target something that's close. Let's target you. see how far away you are. You should be able to shoot. You're 6,400 yards away. Let's see if we can get him to shoot his guns. Aim at that guy. Let's get binoculars on this ship. See if we can spot him. We can. It's right. Yeah, he's down now. See this guy do his thing. See if we get any more anti-aircraft over here. Not really liking the squiggly lines of my ships down there. This guy's flying in circles, thinking he can outspeed the Wildcats, and for whatever reason he doesn't. You know, what would you guys do? Would you dive to the deck and push that throttle as far forward or back or whatever direction this aircraft does it, and get out of there, or would you keep turning in circles? He can also increase his altitude, climb better than the F4s. But what's happening is all these guys are coming after him now, and he's going to have a little hurt. Yeah, right about now. That's where it gets ugly for him. About now. I like that these guys keep looking at my ships. These guys are running away. Is that an enemy? So we still got a few more aircraft up and about. See how many? Just one maybe. 7. We have one left. Or is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's get out of this. We are in position to almost bomb. Let's get in there. See if we can do it again. I don't think we should be able to, but for whatever reason this says we have ammo left. None on you. And wow, what did that do? We're at 1 still. That should do it for you. Yeah, you're done, my friend. So let's get out of here and go home to rearm. Let's go over here for a quick sec. And we're going to drop our supplies that we have on this group. We have supplies, right? Troops, 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 troops. No. Okay. Can we take a few troops and put them somewhere else? How many we got? Let's count. 250. That's 500. That's 650. That's 800. 650. 300 is 950, 12, 1100, 1200. Yeah, so I guess what we'll do is we will bypass that and go. Where can we get rid of these troops? I'd rather not have to bring them all the way home. It looks like we can drop a few off somewhere. We can drop maybe 100 or 300 off here, and then the rest will drop off at Ambon on our way home. Wow, keep moving troops. So we'll drop them off here and here. So we're gonna go. Let's do this. Here. Always make sure you have aircraft up in the air. These are coming from Singapore. So let's begin. I'm really interested to see what the Renown has on it right now. So wow, he still has ammo. That's weird. So two last aircraft in the air with the world of hurt coming their way. Let's get these guys to stay around and yeah, that's enough of those guys. Say adios to you. Two of two. Good. So we're gonna go to the morning and see if that does anything for us. What's going on over here in Tiljap? Alright, we're playing a little bit. Maybe we need to think about, what do you guys got? You have supplies. Let's see, 2, 3, 7, 11, 15, 16. 1,600 troops. Does that help you? Not really. But we will send over. What do you got on you? Let's unload and pick up. I don't want to. I don't want this group to. We're just gonna go and take over and then bring back. We're not gonna keep what we drop on Tiljap or whatever it's called. So we're just gonna take supplies in this run so we're even. And I think that's enough. Sure, let's just load it all up. And why not? We'll do a little bit for that. That sets us all off kilter, I'm sure. Watch. Alright, so let's go and give these guys a little relief. Again, we're doing this because I don't want this red star in my world anymore. So we're gonna get rid of it. And leave a skeleton crew down here. We don't need this base, but we're taking it anyway. 4C's getting attacked again. What kind of aircraft status we got? You're good for 123 nautical miles in the air again. So let's begin. And our guys are just kind of running, so we're going to do that. What do we got? These are high altitude bombers. We want to get these guys involved as well, I think. As a secondary attack group. So we're going to just hit them and do their thing. And while we're at it, we're going to have you guys all turn this way. And you are battle line, so form up. Is it necessary? I don't think that these guys are, yeah, they're getting shot down pretty quickly. That should do it for that airfield. So let's check, make sure. 9 of 9, 1 loss. What did we lose? I'm sure we lost a fighter. 1 Wildcat was shot down. Okay. So moving right along. Looks like we've taken Guam. So Guam, we want to press the button and get this airfield going. Let's see if it works. It works. We got some Corsairs, we got some B-17s, some Havocs. Let's put out a couple of these guys, and I want them to scout. And we want the course to be this. $16.22 is enough. So you do that forever. And I want... We'll do one more scout from Guam. Let's have it be another B-17 with nothing. And we're going to do a circle on you. And your circle is going to be... let's go a little bit further. A little bit more. A little bit more. Sure, that'll be fine. And let's see if you do that forever and a day. I don't think you will, though. They have a tendency not to follow directions. Now, with Lex in your situation, we're going to have you go over to Saipan. We can start loading up right now, so let's do that. Manage cargo. Of course you're not. Guam, you guys keep doing that because we like it. In fact, we're going to change your course though. So you're going to come over here and do more of a tight group on that. Let's have you do that because that's where we're headed. And this guy has got... So you got troops, supplies, fuel, troops, supplies, troops, engineering, and troops. So we're gonna have everyone, all my supply groups, muster here. Actually, let's do a muster here. You over there. Let's go right down the line and put everybody on that square. And we'll go over together. The supply groups need to actually, yeah, you got nothing on you, so we need to go back back over here and rearm. We're going to strip this base down and get what we can for the invasion of Saipan. Yeah, I figured as much. Causeway. And I think that's everybody. The carrier, you can... You can go to the square. Get everybody over there. Get these guys all suited up. So, manage cargo. I like the balance here, so we got to make sure that we take off in balance as well. We're going to do the cargo ships first. So we're going to do 1 troops, 1 supply. We're going to take fuel. We're going to take engineering. And then the rest of the ships will be... So these guys take 200 troops and then 300 supplies. So the 300 supplies cover the 200 troops, so they're covered. Come over here and we say you can take and you can take. So the best possible way I think to do it is to do supplies and supplies, as long as we're not screwing up this balance. And then you go to the muster point and you're Pompeii, so we need to make sure that we, yeah, of course, shouldn't show up if you're in there. It's wrong. You're gonna manage cargo. We can do the same. So we do the supply ships first. We're gonna do engineering and oil here as well, but let's do that because they're right next to each other. It helps me remember. And we're going to do so Macaulay's. Remember we played this game before. If we take that many troops off in one shot, we'll be out of sequence, out of balance. So we do that, and we do that. And then we can take 400 supplies with us. Is that everybody's got something? No? Sure, we'll do that. And you're gonna go to the box. So that's wrong. Is that the last one? No, Causeway. So Causeway, same thing. We kind of want to stick to our plans here, right? We want to make sure I don't really want to take any more engineering and fuel, so we're gonna manipulate it a little bit differently. So we're gonna do that, and that is just kind of to make it even. And because we want to always have supplies on hand, we may go light here. But that's about as far as I want to go on the troops. So the rest is going to be supplies. And we're going to take as many supplies as we possibly can. And that's as far as we're gonna go. I like the balance here. I'm okay. They got more fuel than they need, but yeah, that's the thing. So we'll wait till everybody gets there. That's Causeway. I think that's the last one. This hunter group, you got anything on you? No, you're just doing your scouts. So let's get everybody over to the spot. And from here, we're going to send the carrier first. Let's remove the box. And you guys are going directly over. Yeah, Drake layover is fine. We don't have to worry about aircraft, but I kind of like to make sure that everybody's safe. And you're going that way. Going right down the line here. Get everybody over there. Is this overkill? Probably. We just did that one, of course. Cause ray. Let's get you over there. And that should do it. We are going to put some cap up on the Lex just because from the Hornet. Too dark, of course. Okay. Let's go. Get over there. Carrier's faster than these supply groups. That's why they go in that order. Do you have anything to drop? I don't think so. You have just supplies. So we're going to wait until everybody else gets here, because if we drop those 150 troops, they'll just get slaughtered. We don't want to do that. Let's go to the morning, and then we're going to call it here. How's the status in Guam? Guam's going to be taken. That's not a problem. And we got everybody in here, so let's do it right down the chain. Let's unload everybody. These are paying attention to these numbers, making sure we're all good. That's what we're doing. But we're off on this one. Let's see if we can catch up. No, we're going out of balance again. Not liking it. Thought I had my numbers right. It's wrong. We did already. This is the last one to see if my math works. No. No, I screwed it up. What did I miss? Because we don't have any engineering or fuel showing up on this base. Why is that? Just to make me happy. So it shows up here, but it didn't show up before. That's odd. But that should be more than enough troops to take care of those guys. I'm gonna get rid of this. No, those are our yeses. Believe it or not, I think I had those like here, but that's where they show up. So we're 5 o'clock in the morning. We have invasions over here, which is looking a little rough. We have supplies coming in to buffer that out a little bit better, I think. We got anything left in the dockyard? Yeah, Lexington, 13 days. We'll get a bunch of command points back. You know what I haven't been paying attention to is these supplies. Let's manage cargo again on these guys and just load them up so we don't forget. And let's try and do a little even Steven over here. And send them back to Wake Island where they belong. Yeah, we got timing. I think we went probably 2 or 3 days of this guy just sitting here not doing anything. So these guys are coming in to pick up more supplies and troops. These guys are doing the same. New carrier there. Old carrier there. We have this guy could probably go up and get a new carrier, or we can just buy one. No, that's not how we do it. We go up and get one. That's what we do. So you're gonna go up that way and get yourself a new aircraft carrier for your supply chain. So that's where we're gonna leave this video. Almost a 2-hour video again. I hope you guys enjoy these. I enjoy doing them, and I have some fun. You have some fun watching, maybe. Hopefully the sound is better. I'm trying. I don't know about the delay. I don't know how that gets fixed. It may have something to do with the YouTube when I upload. Again, I haven't had any suggestions on software for me to purchase that would be good for updating videos or downloading a better quality of video rather than using YouTube. But that's where we stand. So all recommendations that will be helpful are welcome, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.